Okay, I am live once again. I didn't think I would be back so soon, but it turns out the next boss doesn't really have like a really complex strategy that I need to practice. Well, I do need to practice it. I'm quite bad at the fight, though I don't think I've taken it fully seriously. But the issue is I kind of have to do my practices as real runs, because the arena changes over the course of the battle, and if you like restart the battle, if you die and come back, the arena is still changed. So you kind of have to like do it legit every single time. I have to restart my save every single time, so I might as well just do it legit. I think I have like it down. I think I kind of know what we're doing. It doesn't actually seem that hard. It looks like it might be pretty easy. So fingers crossed, maybe I'll be able to do this in only a few hours. But I don't know. It really depends on, because there's a few things, like I want to have fun with it, you know, there's a few things I kind of want to try, have a little bit of fun with it, but I'm not incredibly sure. I'm going to stay with, so for abilities, spells and most of my abilities are going to remain the same. The only difference is I want this now. And I didn't really kind of come up with something that's like probably game changing after that. This is fine. Don't mess with that. I would like to actually try and do transformations. I said in the first video that I kind of find them a bit like hard to use for a no-hit run, but I think I'm getting better at using them. I have been like practicing in the background. I think I'm getting a bit better, and I might use it here, but I'm not incredibly sure. I could get like that, which I suppose would help, but maybe not like crazy. I don't know. To be honest, like this is the only one that I'm like, I really want. I don't know what else I'll get. I should probably put it in a something though, right? I shouldn't just leave it. If I'm not sure what I should have, I should put it in like something. So that's that. I'm gonna keep my spirits the same. I was thinking of actually using the poison dude. But that was because of my New Game Plus testing. I thought I needed like a lot of damage, and the poison from him would have been, I think, better than this guy. I'm not actually too sure, to be totally honest. But now I think I'm going to stay with him. Then again, this could be helpful. Because this didn't work exactly as planned, annoyingly. Because this summons, like, pets. And sometimes the enemy can get aggroed to them. So that would be kind of helpful, but I feel like it's a bit like one time they got aggroed. There was a few times where they didn't get aggroed. I don't really know about that. I think I'll leave it on Wandering Knight for now. Oh yeah, I got these curios. Yeah, I don't have anything good. What is my crit chance? 3%. Yeah, I think that's it. I feel like maybe... Should I save? I think I will. I think I will save here. Technically make this my save. I might possibly do it again. I feel like because the boss I'm about to fight has a cutscene, every time I reload my save, I have to replay the cutscene, and you can't skip cutscenes. So the less amount of time I can be here, the more amount of time I can be over there. I don't think there's anything I want to buy. Like, I could buy this map, but like it's not like that helpful. Guess it doesn't cost very much. Probably buy this. But I don't know, like I just bought that stuff. Should that count as... Can I still save? I don't know. Trevor's gift. Yeah, okay, I think I'm good now. I think I'm good. So I'll save here. Might as well. The stuff I bought from the shop, I can't really use yet anyway. It's something that I could very easily like grab later on if I really wanted to. So I'm going to copy this now. I'm going to put that here. So I should be fine in doing that. And let's try it. So the strategy is pretty straightforward. Basically just kill them as quickly as possible. I'm pretty sure I might as well check. I'm pretty sure I turned off boss health bars. Yeah, I did. I definitely did. Yeah, it's off. First thing first, I need to run past all of these enemies here. I need to dash here or else he'll see me, and then I can open this door. And now this cutscene is going to play. Hey, how's it going? Hey, it's me, Goku! So we're probably gonna have to watch this cutscene quite a lot. Quite a lot. So we want to start walking now. Like, hold the button now. Walk to this one. He'll smash that pillar. You'll dodge that. You can hit them both here. Ah! I for some reason thought as long as I'm running I'll be fine. Uh-oh. Yep. Yeah, so this first part I haven't like properly gotten down. I know that if you hit him enough or something, he'll eventually like retreat. Like he'll say, Papa help me, and then he'll just like ignore me. Oh, come on, I didn't mean to lock onto him. Okay, so the first guy doesn't have like too much health. But then this part is, I've just not got it. Oh, I shouldn't have dodged backwards. Ah. So that's kind of a good combo. I actually managed to do pretty much that entire thing without getting hit in the transformation. Half health. I mean, not that bad. I mean, I didn't get hit that much. And this is kind of why I wanted to do this now. Because I'm like, I kind of have, I think, what I need to do down. If I can master the stunning of him a bit more, like, I'm not quite sure how it works. I just know that after a couple of, like, a minute or something, the big guy will, like, dash away from you and, like, allow you to hit the papa. I just have no idea how, if there's a way I can force him to do it or not. But I suppose the Wandering Knight didn't really help me there. So I wonder if I get in the battle, lock on to the big guy, use the skill, the poison skill this time around. And maybe that might be better. Because he might get aggro to the snakes. So I just need to distract him, not for very long, to kill Papa, and then I feel like the rest of the fight isn't that bad. I haven't mastered him in any way. Normally I spend a lot of time, like, mastering them, but I'm kind of like, oh, if I spend that much time mastering every single boss, it's going to take a bajillion years, and I generally spend a lot of time mastering them because there's a certain thing I want to do against them. In this case, there's nothing, like, my strategy is basically, like, use the transformation to get fire damage, counter and perfect stun spell him a few times, and that's it. Like, there's nothing crazy. Yeah, I can't skip this at all. Can't pause the cutscene. Oh, you can. What? I was gonna say, like, I feel like I have skipped cutscenes before. Damn it. Yeah, okay. I forgot what I was doing there. I started to move to the pillar as I normally do, and I didn't activate the poison. But hey, at least I know I can skip the cutscene. Because yeah, I was like, I swear I've skipped cutscenes before. I swear I have. Yeah, because when I was fighting the very first boss in the entire game, I skipped that cutscene. Or against Erlang. Yeah, that's where I'm remembering it from. It's like, what? I've skipped cutscenes before, surely. I don't remember where, but I know I've done it. Okay, I might make, like, a new save once I see if this works. But first I just want to see if it works. I turned the boss health bars back off, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot there's a mod I kind of want to download. Ooh, I wasn't recording. There's a mod I kind of want to download. It shows the exact amount of health that you have, just to make no hit runs a lot easier, because you can see if you've taken like a single point of damage. Because taking a single point can be kind of hard to tell. But then the argument is like, yeah, but surely if you got hit, you would have like noticed, right? I can skip. So I gotta like spam F. Hopefully it just... Yeah, okay, so that doesn't work, because he'll hit me. And then this dude's up there. No, wait, no, he's going to be over there. Let's just play it out a little bit, see what he does. Because I need him to break that. Damn, I keep forgetting about that part. I wonder if I just sort of like stay near him, maybe? I don't know. He didn't do the ranged. Yeah, see, like there, Pa helped me. So he's gonna just stay over there now. I'm gonna hit the pole. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. See, like, so when he does the Pa help me, that's pretty much like a I've won, right? I've done it and I won't get hit if he does it. But I'm not sure how to make him do it. I thought maybe hitting him really hard would allow me to do it, but maybe I could try hit him even harder. But the issue is, well, then I am still fighting the both of them at the same time. I don't, unless if I stun spell him just for the sake of stun spelling him, hit him really, really hard, like I can maybe charge up my focus all the way, stand behind him so the dad is like in front, so if he was to range me, he would hit his son, and then see if one of these and a fully charged heavy will make him run away. But I don't know. I don't think it's based off of damage. I think it might be based off of just like if he's attacking you for a long enough time, maybe without the Papa doing projectiles, that's what sets it off. I always get hit by that one. Don't ask why I get always hit by that one. I don't know. Oh, I mistimed my spell. Oh, oops. Dashed in the wrong direction. Okay, so he's on fire. So I've been getting a bit better with the transformation. I've been like understanding how it works a bit. Like just me moving around and whatnot like this is fine. And I shouldn't feel like afraid to just chill in the transformation. Because like I don't really know. Yeah, let's see, once again, half health. I don't think I did that badly again. I'm actually doing better in the transformation than anything else. But yeah, with the transformation, if you're like, oh, but I don't want to chill because this is limited and I want to deal big damage. Well, the argument is like, yeah, okay, but I'm not sure if, like, for example, the ult, right? The ult I don't think is much more powerful than, say, the ult that you can get. And for, like, base damage, I'm not sure if base damage is much higher anyway as well. And this guy has he can inflict fire, but not every transformation, I think, inflicts a bane. So depending on what you're using, you might not be inflicting a bane. So then it's like, oh, well, attacking is more of just to get my ult up and use my ult. But as I said, normal monkey is just as powerful. It's technically not an upgrade. Or maybe it is. I have damage off, so I can't tell. But, I mean, I guess I could maybe turn it on now to see. But my main point is just that in my New Game Plus, what I do is I transform. I melee the enemy until they get on fire, and then I chill. Then when their fire runs out, I will use my ult, which basically fills their fire gauge by like 90%. Hit them like 3 or 4 times. They will catch on fire. By that point, I still have like a good bit of gauge left. I could just untransform to save the gauge and maybe be able to transform again later on. But I feel like that strategy just sort of works a bit better. But I don't know. I said I don't really use transformations that much, so I'm still messing around. So this is fine. I'm going to stick with the Wandering Knight because the poison didn't necessarily seem to help. He was still aggro to me for the most part, and what I like about... I mean, I could use the poison later, but the fact that he didn't aggro to the snakes at all kind of just makes me think that I could maybe run really far away so he's closer to the snakes. Maybe that gets him to aggro. Because if I do it in the beginning, I can't do this strategy of the dad will immediately rush to this right pillar. So if I stand near the right pillar, he'll break it. Oh, come on. I totally hit the dodge button. He's coming in. Yep, out. I should have counted. Oh. See, like there, I think next time I'm just going to run around and stall for time. I don't know why I keep getting hit by that. Oh, what? I have no idea why my dodge didn't work there. I wasn't even meleeing or anything. I was just standing there and he just didn't dodge. Oh, jeez. I forgot about that one. Yes, if I'm like quick about it, I can get that second fire on. It is a bit tricky. I don't know, but I like trying to add the transformations in. I to be honest, it doesn't actually, at least with this guy, feel that bad. It feels okay. Because you dodge so far back, you can kind of just dodge and then you're immediately away from everything. You just have to dodge in the correct direction. And then you're fine. So I think this is the strat. I'm going to this time just sort of run around in circles for a bit. See if maybe after a while the big guy does the pa help me for just some random reason, which allows me to kill Papa, but I don't know. I don't quite understand exactly at the moment how it works. If running around at the beginning works, then like it's a bit cowardice, but whatever. I've tried hitting him. I can't fight him, right? I can't fight him because the small guy's too small. I don't know where he is half of the time if I'm not looking at him. It's not I don't know how you change lock, because every time I try, like just with scroll wheel, it doesn't work. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not. I dodged way too early there. Okay, wait. What am I doing? I wanted to run around. The other issue of running around is the dad... Can I hit him at least once, please? Yeah, the problem with running around is the dad's going to throw stuff at me or go back on one of those towers. See, look, he doesn't seem that bad. I don't know why I keep kind of... Maybe I just do that. Maybe I don't wait for the papa. Maybe I just separate them really far away. I forgot. I forgot that too. That. Oh, that attack every time. Oh yeah, because scroll wheel changes your hotbar. That's right. Lock, remove lock. Staff spin. Heavy. I don't think there is a change lock on button. Is there really not? What's this? Oh, that's for like attacking. Yeah, lock on and remove lock. I have a funny feeling... Wait, why does it say right click? No, it can't be right click, because right click is heavy. If it's like hold it down or something, I don't know. Okay, so I think maybe the strategy is to just separate them, and then once they're separated, then go in for the kill, because it looks like the father has some sort of cooldown for going up on the pillars. So knock him down. Maybe just run away immediately after that. Well, I'm not necessarily running away. It's a tactical retreat to get the big guy to follow me to the other side of the map. When he's on the other side of the map, I could maybe even stun spell him just to see if that gives me even more time, because he might break out of the stun and then still kind of go through the whole, like, turns around, starts walking slowly to me. Like, it might just extend that whole process, which gives me maybe more than enough time to kill the Papa. There's also a very high chance that my stun spell doesn't really stun for that long, so it might not. It might be negligible. I don't think I'm going to use the stun spell. It stuns for so short. Like, I guess it would stun. It would allow me to get to Papa. It won't really let me do anything beyond that, though. So only hit the big guy. This is perfect. Or not. So attract him away. Try to stand in front of the sun a lot. Here we go again. Oh, I didn't think that would carry so far. Whoa. Yeah, so like that kind of worked. The issue... Oh, he's doing it again? The issue there... Oh, crap. Oh! I keep forgetting that those sort of moves is an actual hit. God, the dodging feels so bad when transformations. Like, if you hit the dodge button when you're getting hit, he will do a delayed dodge after, like, you recover. And it just feels so bad when that happens. I think I should just get the initial fire off, because I can get 2 fires if, like, I'm lucky. But I think my goal should be get the first fire off and then just use my ult, because by looks of things, by the time I use my ult, I have no bar left, right? I have 0 bar, so I might as well just use it immediately or untransform, because the ult probably does do a good amount of damage. Because it uses all of my mode, I could untransform since I'm about half when I catch him on fire, and then when I unmode, I'll have half bar, but then he's probably around half health, So I doubt I'd be able to recover it that quickly. But it's still like in the future, that would kind of be the play. Maybe transform, inflict the bane, then untransform, because you'll have a bunch of like skills that will help you do that. Like help the recovery rate and the speed that you can do everything at. And then maybe that would work really well. But because it's so early on, it kind of just feels like it's just like, yeah. I didn't hit the father. Ah! Goddamn random ball. Ah, he got out of the range. That's like the worst feeling. That would, maybe shouldn't have tried to do the second part. It's a bit risky. Like here, I should have been attacking the par the entire time. It's hard to tell, like, what he's going to do. Sometimes he's really aggressive. Oh, I have no stamina. Oh, crap. I forgot which move that was. Ah! I don't remember that move either. Then untransform. Damn it. I still, like, all of his attacks are still, like, a little bit, not fully, what does that one guy say? Downloaded? It's not fully downloaded yet. But I think I'm close. Like, it's one of those things. This is why I'm just doing it like straight away. There doesn't really feel like a special strategy to do here. It just kind of feels like, one thing I don't fully understand is how the Papa will climb up those pillars, and then you can get the sun to smash the pillar to knock Papa off. You would think that would damage him. So it's like, oh, maybe I do get just skillful with it, dodge the Papa's ranged, and then like maybe when he falls off those pillars, he takes like 25% damage or something. So if you just do it about 5 times, which I think there's about, there's 5 pillars. So if you do it 5 times, he'll be dead. Oh no, if you do it 4 times, he'll be dead. But maybe it's not 25%. Maybe it's somewhere in the middle. Frick. I was talking. But yeah, so if you do it around 4 or 5 times, it will kill him. Maybe it's like percentage based. Maybe there is like you could do it in 4, but maybe it's a definite in 5. Or you could just hit him once or twice and you'll be dead. And that just kind of makes sense. That, like, maybe that is a bit too much damage, but at least it does something. But in this case, it does nothing. Nothing at all. And it just feels like, that kind of ruins, like, any strategy to maybe fight big guy and deal passive damage against the small guy with the pillars. Oh, there's actually more. Oh, no, I think that last pillar you can't access. So yeah, it does feel a bit annoying. Like, there's a strategy here coming. Oh no, he's. Uh-oh. See, that's bad because he's now going to jump over there. Oh. I now have to get this guy to do a charge and then smash the pillar, which of course is harder than it looks because I have to. His thrust can't break the pillar, so you have to make him do the thrust. The thrust has to. Oh, see, now he's done the part. Help me! I can't get up there. Oh no, he's doing something. Okay. I was gonna say that was gonna be really annoying. Oh, I panicked. I wanted to do a counter, but I didn't have the counter ready. Still don't have it ready. Oh, I should have. Okay, I'm surprised that didn't stun him. I guess sometimes it doesn't stun. Oh. So I need to be careful. Sometimes it doesn't stun. So just... Ugh. No? Weird. Weird. You can tell I'm waiting for that attack. Like, I've got this part down. I don't think I can dodge there. I haven't been pressing the dodge. But I don't think I can dodge that. Because this guy doesn't really, I think, let me dodge. Yeah, I can't dodge through my third. So I think I just spam my second ability. Nah, I wanted to get the big one off. Damn it. I wanted to get this off, but I'm dead. Oh, that... Does my spells not regenerate when I'm in a transformation? Or is it just going up really slow? No, yeah, my spells must not go up. So how low is he now? Probably not that low. Yeah. It's definitely feeling like this might take a long time. There's just not like a good way to just remove them from the battle. I can't. My stun spell doesn't work for long enough. I don't have like the clone's ability to like maybe distract him. I don't know. I don't think I have anything. I got the new guy. Maybe I should try him just to see what happens. I got the wolf. The wolf is the charge. It'll be good to see if maybe the charge can push him out of the way. Maybe that will work. If it does, that would be pretty cool, because it's like, oh yeah, if you were to fight the wolf, you would get like a good thing to use against the guy. What am I doing? Retrieve spirits. It's so weird that you have to do it from here and then go back into the shrine. Rest. And then now it's saved. Or now he's full bar or whatever. And I also totally forgot last time there was one other dude I should have talked to, which I could probably do it before I claim the checkpoint here. I'll do it about now. So I don't think I want to run. Last time I ran... So what happens if I do this? Yeah, so like that kind of pushes him away. Oh, I always forget that the second one has such a short counter time. Okay, that time he didn't like come at me as fast as I thought he would. Yeah, I think that might work. Use the charge dude to like move him out of the way. And then I need to play it safe by then running away. So this guy follows me or something. I keep forgetting to dodge. I don't know why. I need to make it my instinct that after the third M1, I immediately hit the dodge button. No, I thought he'd do that again. Okay, he's doing that. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the full gauge hit because I thought maybe that would be better. Yeah, I think for the second time around, do the full gauge hit. I don't know, but that's really close. That's like really close. Like I pretty much have it. Pretty much have it. So use the charge, dude. I should probably aim for the small guy. I was thinking I'd use it against the big guy, but I should probably do it against the small guy to deal more damage to the small one, and that also lets me like combo as well. Oh yeah. See, this is where I think I'm going to make another save, because this is just going to be really annoying if I have to do this every time. I think this is fine, right? This works. Because how can you prepare for the next boss if you can't, like... I think changing your build and having that as, like, you can keep restarting your save with a different build. That's fine. Just how else are you really going to be able to do it? Nope. Do that, please. Okay. Because I don't remember what I did before. I'm pretty sure the first chapter I might have, like, changed my skills around and then restarted the checkpoint. So I don't think this is anything new. So first of all, let him... So don't run here. Let him do that. Then run. He'll destroy that. Yeah, I was too focused on the small guy. So he'll probably do something like that. This is where I then do this. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the ranged. Yeah, so that works. Too early still on that. Yeah, I knew he was going to do it second time. Yeah, no. I should have maybe done the third hit. Yeah, I can feel it. I knew that wasn't going to work, but I tried anyway. Maybe I could do it at, like, the final bit. I need to remember as well, like, that counter does have quite a bit of iframes. You don't have to perfectly time it. Really, it's probably worse of you to time it as it hits. It's worse to do that, but better to do it, like... God, how do I explain what I'm trying to explain here? It's fairly simple what I'm trying to say here. I'm trying to say, instead of... I didn't hit the record button. Instead of countering at the beginning of the counter at the end of the counter. It's better if you do it that way, because it gets you more used to how much time you have. So the only time I got hit here was from the ranged, because I was focusing too much on Papa, and also kind of thought maybe it wouldn't hit me. What? Oh my god, he hit me through... See, like, he's in a spot here where... Oh, what? What? I didn't save? Where's the big guy? Oh, there he is. I have no idea how none of that saved. Really? You missed? Oh, okay, yeah, I have to return to title... reload with this bad save because for some reason it didn't save properly. I'll try it again. Maybe I didn't copy and paste correctly or something, or maybe it just didn't save. Maybe I have to leave the game or something. I don't know. I didn't have to before though. Or did I? Has it saved anything? Is my skill? I didn't never double check my skills. I think they're the same because I've been countering loads. Yeah, that saved. I have no idea why this didn't save. Weird. It should have saved when I did this. Yeah, okay. I think it's saved now. Copy. Paste. Copy. Don't know why it didn't save. I'll try again if it doesn't work. Yeah, I think this is the strat. I think. So the big guy will do his initial attack. Same attack every time. Use that to smash Papa off of the first pillar. Then he will try do another attack. So I think it's always the same attack again. So I should try run away really far. And maybe I don't even need to use the thing that I'm using. So do this. He does that. Smash. Smash. Then I just say run over here. And then, yeah, he immediately starts doing whatever that is. I'm stuck against a wall. I then rush up to him. Do this. To knock him really far. Yeah, okay. So that works. I got hit by the actual staff and not the ball bit, I think. Aha. I'm going to just keep doing this as normal. Okay, maybe don't do the third hit. Just do 1, 2, dodge. Wait for the fire to run out. This was poorly timed. 2 hits. Ah! Wasn't looking at my screen. Ouch. I wonder if there's a good time I can do a fully focus, maybe here? Yeah, that feels like that would work. I think I'm getting a blood nose, by the way. I can smell blood. I can smell my own blood. I'm definitely must be having a nosebleed. I'm gaming too hard. I'm thinking too hard. Which is quite weird actually, because I think quite hard about a lot of things. I'm a life thinker. Don't know why I'm getting a blood nose from this. Yeah, I didn't save again. So how else can I save? Is there... Oh, it's when I leave the shrine it saves. Oh, I get it now. I get it. It's when I leave the shrine. I don't know why it's when you leave the shrine, but it is. I suppose that... does that make sense? I suppose, because what if you changed a whole load of stuff, but you didn't rest? If rest was the way of saving, yeah, it would probably be quite annoying that way. But I think I'm pretty much there. I just have to get his attacks down a bit more, and then I have it. And then what makes this really interesting is I think I know which way I want to go after. But the rest of the map is then going to open up, and I can pretty much go anywhere I want. So I have to figure out which is the best way. So do that. Boom. Boom. That's smashed. Then you run all the way over here. He's then going to try do another... He's going to try to do like that against you. You can dodge it like so. Push him over here. Do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh. Oh no! I've done that so many times in a row and then I fail it here. Let's keep going. Never mind, let's not keep going. Oh man, that was a good one. I think those little pauses must have helped quite a lot, because I had like max stamina left, where normally I have like nothing. So that worked. That worked really well. Annoyingly, it's not a strategy that's going to work in New Game Plus. At least if you're using the starter equipment. If you're using the normal stuff, it'll be fine. Starter equipment is a no-no though. I wonder if you did have to do this in the hardest new game plus, like, how would it go down? So like go all the way to like the wall, watch the father. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Oh, I was hoping he would hit the pillar. I didn't know where he was. I didn't know if he was like behind the pillar or to the side of me. That's annoying. I should have looked. I was just hoping that maybe he wouldn't do anything, but so that you got to watch out for that. If you're not careful, the father will just like kind of run around you. So you got to be careful about that. Oops. So you start off by walking, run some more, get right up to the wall. Pause. Pause. He's dead. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Oh, what? What? No, what? I have no idea why it went forward there. I was holding back. I guess I wasn't, though, obviously, for me to not go the right way. Okay, I was hit anyway. It was fine. I must have, like, for a split second hit forward and then dodge at the same time, even though I meant to hit back. I think I was trying to get closer to him to then dodge back or whatever. Technically, with this sort of run, I could just, like, I don't actually have to reload my save because I'm not killing any normal enemies, so I'm not gaining any experience doing this. So really, there's no difference between me just restarting the save and me like just respawning and then trying again. It doesn't add like that much longer. And if you restart like as soon as you get hit, it might be quicker to just do that than to die. I don't know. It's probably around the same amount of time, so it probably doesn't really matter. If you die like I just did, then it kind of matters. Yes, but this seems to be working quite well. So I can do the first bit quite consistently now. He does that, he smashes. I then run over here. Yeah, he does that move again. I'm gonna run over, activate it now. Wait. He's dead. So I can do that really consistently. I don't know why. Yeah, that one's like annoying because if he does it when I can't counter, part of me's like, nah, just get hit, you know? I hit the dodge button, but I was stuck in an animation. Ranged. I've dodged backwards and got hit by the ranged again. I'm really not good with his ranged. I think it's because it's got a bit of a weird hitbox. Like sometimes he'll do it and it doesn't hit you and you're just like confused wondering why it didn't hit you, and other times it does. So I think my part of me has almost looked at it as, it's not a threatening attack because for some reason it doesn't hit you. But just because it doesn't hit you sometimes doesn't mean I should just not dodge it at all. I think as well when I'm streaming, and also because I'm purely focused on more killing him and not learning his moves and just letting it happen. That's a good point now, actually. I could end this stream with a success. That's a good point. I could end this stream with a success, which is the problem that I was having was that for the initial phase, I didn't really know what to do to get like a consistent win against Papa to then move on to the second phase of the battle. But now, for the last like 3 times, I've found a consistent path. Let's see if it happens again here. And then by that time you can say, oh, well, it's pretty much worked. The only time it didn't work is I mistimed an ability, and that did screw everything over. So like run now. I see him. Just kill him. Yep. Nope. There it goes. Yeah, so that's pretty consistent. That's like 4 out of 4 times it's worked. I don't know why I'm not getting that timing. Don't know how I didn't dodge that, or how that didn't hit me. Yeah. That's good because I could technically end the stream here because I know a consistent way to beat the small guy now, which was great. And I was basically wanting to stream this because these were technically proper runs to see if I could win by just sheer luck. Sadly, I didn't. I've technically gotten halfway there, kinda. But now I can just start practicing like the fight on New Game Plus. Don't worry about the first part. The first part has been mastered. The first part is down. It's just the second part. I think I need some time to just like kind of relax. Really just kind of go through it by like looking at his skill. Like generally what I do is I'll use the weakest staff that I have in New Game Plus and then fight the boss for like an hour. Alive, I don't die. I just sort of fight him for like, well, maybe sometimes I die because eventually I do too much damage to him. But I don't actually die. I might let him kill me because he's one shot or something. And I just sort of like learn his abilities. But I could maybe do that now. Because I want to do that now. While it's sort of fresh. Okay, but that's good. I've learned how to do the first part really easy. I just now need to get more used to the enemy's like attacks. And it's easiest when you're on a save like this. I'm not going to use the beginner staff because I can't. I want to be able to kill the small dude fast. Okay, so we want to kill small dude and then just have some fun for the second stage of the big guy. But you can see here why like I'm not using the beginner staff here. I'm using a weapon that has like twice the amount of damage as the beginner staff, and this is how bad it is. Like trying to do this on the harder difficulties, you're actually just going to have to master the fight like completely. You have to be able to fight the both of them. He seems like he does the par help me though easier in this save. What I could also do, I feel like it's a little bit cheesy. I don't think I really want to do that. Is get the prince low So when he activates his second stage, I don't have to fight him for as long. But part of me's like, nah, I wanna actually like fight the second stage, especially because I think with the idea of I know how to kill the father really quickly right at the beginning, and it's worked like 4 times out of 4. So I shouldn't throw that away just to weaken this dude. Considering that I can get that kill, I should just learn this guy's moveset. I feel like you can do a lot by like tactically moving around him. Ow. Like, I'm not... Ow. Yeah, like, I don't know why when he does moves like that, I don't hit the dodge button at all. I'm actually not gonna do that because I want him to... So because I'm fighting him head on... Damn it. I didn't realize it was going to be ranged at close range. Stop doing ranged at close range. Because if I do this, right, he doesn't do that when you're close by. So maybe as well that the strat could be... Yeah, look, he's done it again. So maybe a strat could be like get in close. I don't know why I don't dodge. Get in close, get your points up. And then like here I'd probably have max bar, so then I can like move away. Don't know how I'm not getting these dodge timings. Yeah, so I would then run away. He'd maybe activate that. I'd probably have max bar here. And then I would do the flip. And then I would charge up my bar again. I think counters would be a pretty good way to do this. I'll charge up my bar. That attack is really good for it. And then my bar would be full, and then I run away, get some distance. Never mind, there's a damn invisible wall in the way. There it is. So then you'll do that. Yeah, unless if I perfect dodge it, I shouldn't dodge directly into it. Wow. He turned around quick. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to end it here. I think I'm going to end it here. Because another tip that I keep telling myself, especially when doing this run, these sort of no-hit runs, do it for about as long as I've done it now, right? Maybe really push. Do it for 2 hours or so. But you need to have a break. Because all of this information that I've gathered I now need to sit on it. I now need to let that process. A lot of those hits that I'm not dodging, it's because it hasn't fully sunk in yet. And I can torture myself by like, smacking me in the face. Like, why aren't you dodging? I told you to dodge that. Why aren't you dodging? I could be smacking myself in the face. But a better way is just to stop. Normally, I would stop, have a break for an hour or more, and then try again. In this case, I think I'm just going to stop entirely since I'm streaming and recording a lot of these proper attempts. So I'm going to have a break now. I might try again later tonight, but I won't stream it. I'll just be practicing. But then I'll probably stream tomorrow maybe, and hopefully everything's sunk in. I know what I need to do. The skills are like, I've actually remembered them, and I can just do it. So I think I'm going to end it here. We know the strat. The first part, use the wolf. So it was pretty good that I killed him then. If I was only doing the mandatory bosses, this strategy wouldn't work. Because I did say that, like, it would be kind of cool if the wolf was actually put there for a reason, which helps you fight these duo bosses. Whether you could say that was on purpose, I have no idea, but it definitely helps. I kind of feel like it wasn't put there for this reason, though, but it definitely helps. So I know the strategy against that. I just need to let the second guy's moveset sink in. Once his moveset has sunken in and I've downloaded, then we'll be good. So I'm going to exit out of the game. No, I'm going to just go tile screen. Okay, I was, apparently Greg wanted to join because yesterday I stopped streaming as he got back, and he was hoping he could be in it for this one, but it looks like it's not going to happen because I've been your host, Restrafter. I'll see you all possibly tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.